Are you planning to move to Manhattan, New York City, but you're unsure about whether or not it'll be a drain on your wallet? Well, don't worry, as I'm here to share. Hello and welcome to my channel, Luxury Living NYC. My name is Erin Wheelock, part of your global real estate team of choice, the Wheelock team at Keller Williams. Moving to Manhattan in New York City can be overwhelming with all these giant buildings, condos, co-ops, rentals, townhouses. So is moving here gonna break the bank? That's what we'll be discussing in this video. So stay tuned until the end though, as I have a special surprise point for you. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. Starting at number 7, we have the cost of homes. In Manhattan, like everywhere else, home prices go up and down in waves, and these cycles happen because of things like changes in policies, supply and demand, changes in businesses. I mean, honestly, I remember when prices tanked overnight when AOC blocked Amazon from coming into Long Island City. In the grand plan of things, it's comforting in knowing that despite some short-term changes, patterns in the past pointed to a good future. Perspective. Manhattan median rent was $42.70 per month in 2023. Now it's come a lot down. Q4 ended with condos at $1,510 per square foot. Co-ops were at $964 per square foot and townhouses at $1,823 per square foot. Now, if you want to be in one of the shiny new buildings, you're looking at over $2,000 a square foot, easily. I recently brought clients into a unit that was over $7,000 per square foot. That said, we are at the bottom of the Manhattan market and prices will likely only be going up for a while. So if you want to get in, honestly, now is such a great time. Number 6, we have the cost of groceries. To be clear, once you become a New Yorker, you will likely never cook. But until then, I understand that this matters when you're calculating things. Once you find a place to live, you need food to eat, right? The cost of food in Manhattan provides insight into the urban lifestyle that you are getting into. Common household items such as milk, bread, and eggs, no joke, were priced at $3.99, $2.79, and $4.99 when I was at the grocery store this weekend. It is New York, so it's recommended to have a monthly budget of $533.87 per person in the home. Number 5 on the list is your cost of utilities. For simple things like electricity, heat, air conditioning, water, and trash, approximately 900 square foot apartment in Manhattan is going to cost you anywhere from $90 a month to $300 a month. It costs, on average, $169.89 a person. This is going to vary by the type of heating and air conditioning, the age of the building, and a few other things. For instance, if you're in an older building that is holding the heat in, you may not have to pay that much. Plans for cell phones can cost anywhere from $40 to $150, sometimes even $200. You can get unlimited internet speeds of 60 megabytes or more, and cable for anywhere, again, from $73 to $300. Coming in at number 4, we have childcare costs. Definitely something to think about if you're not me. If you have a kid, here's what I'm hearing. Nannies are between $15 and $30 an hour, depending upon their job description. And quite frankly, you would likely need one. I also recommend a house manager, which can cost anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 a year on average. For schools, public is free, while private schools are ranging between $35,000 and $45,000 on average. And pro tip, we as real estate professionals are not allowed to talk to you about schools. So when you come here and you ask me to put you in a good school district, I'm not going to be able to say anything because it goes against a lot of our fair housing violations, gets us into trouble, fines, we could lose our license. So just don't ask me about schools. I'll send you to a web page or another resource. I'll put you in touch with somebody that can tell you more than me because I just can't lose my license. Okay, number 3, we have healthcare. Health insurance costs should be, thought about when you're thinking about moving. People in the area tend to pay about $776 a month for silver health insurance. That's an average. I, as a healthy female under 40, was paying $450 with an $8,000 deductible. However, now I'm paying $106 a month through a new company. Reach out to me if you want to know more about that because I'm pretty excited. I do have a deductible. But the end result of that is that New York City is more expensive. Number 2, we have transportation costs. So there are many costs associated with getting around Manhattan. Subway, $290 a ride as of today, and $132 for a monthly pass. Now, this city made policy changes in the past to try and prohibit people from owning cars here. However, Uber, Lyft, cabs aren't any better. You have, no joke, a New York congestion fee, New York State sales tax on top of your fee for Uber and Lyft. For cabs, it is $3 just for the honor of getting in. And then it's 70 cents per 5th mile, plus 50 cents if your trip ends in New York City. Then there's a $1 improvement surcharge, a $1 overnight charge that starts at 8 p.m., a $2.50 rush hour surcharge from 4 until 8, and then a $2.50 minimum New York State congestion surcharge. Lastly, at number 1, we have the major employers in the area. Did you know that Manhattan has a bunch of big employers? No, AC couldn't keep everyone from coming here. Several major companies have a strong presence in the area, including JP Morgan Chase, Verizon Communications, Citigroup, MetLife, Goldman Sachs Group, Morgan Stanley, AIG, American International Group. It's worth mentioning that the top 5 employers in New York City happen to be government agencies. So some of the organizations involved are like City of New York, the New York Board of Education, the MTA, the federal government, and the New York City Health and Hospitals Corp. City's vibrant workforce is enhanced by the diverse array of job options available. And I gotta tell you, there are so many. All right, lastly, I know at the start of the video, I promised a little bit of a tip for you. That tip has to do with taxes, all right? There are some things you should know about Manhattan taxes. We in the city have federal, state, and city taxes, and the sales tax right now is at about 8.875%. I know, but here's your tip. If you want, every year the taxman comes and assesses your taxes when you own a property. I don't think many people know this, but you can actually go and fight that number. You can go take them comps, and I've seen many people, and I've given them comps, to get their taxes lowered. Let me know if you'd like me to help you. If you like this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, my name is Erin Wheelock. I'm a real estate associate broker here in New York City. And if we at the Wheelock team can serve you with your real estate needs, my contact information is in the description box below. And if you'd like to keep receiving real estate updates for New York City, make sure to subscribe, follow me here, and all of my other socials. Thank you again for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. And remember, we at the Wheelock team are always striving to be your global real estate team of choice. Bye, guys.